All right, everyone, welcome back. So today we're going to be working through a little 10-minute morning yoga flow, and it's all going to be from the floor, no standing positions. We're just going to open ourselves up just a little bit to make it feel good this morning, but let's get right to it. It's only 10 minutes worth of work. So let's ring this bell. Ring that bell for loving kindness, and then let's slide right into it. So my first position, let's go right to the elbows into Sphinx Pose. Get those elbows under the shoulders. I'm going to reach that chest up, and I'm going to start to dial that breath in. First position of the day, always just bringing our intentions to where we're at. No need to think about work, phone calls that you need to make or answer later. Let's just be here now. That big breath, pull it in one more time, and then exhale your way out of there to hands and knees. From here, let's exhale cat position. Hold here, take a couple breaths. Really pressing into the ground. Spread those shoulder blades apart. The bigger the inhale, the better. Good. Give me one more exhale here. Drive that chin towards the chest, round the spine and arch. And then inhale. Cow position. Same thing here, just taking a couple breaths. Just opening up the front of that body. And in this position, the inhale is the same thing. They'll do the work for you. So big and deep breaths in, feel those lungs up. And then let it go. One more time, big breath in, reach that chest up, head lifts. And exhale, let it go. From here, let's slide right into a downward facing dog. Drive the heels down with an exhale, send the head through the window of those shoulders and stretch through the back of those legs. And let's just start to ride the wave of this breath. Just being nice about it. Not being pushy. Just inhaling and exhaling enough to make it feel good. Just building up a little bit of energy in the body. And give me one big deep breath in. Shoot the heels towards the floor, and then exhale back to hands and knees. Spread the knees a little wide here. Big toes come together, top of the feet go to the mat, and then let's just slide right into our first child's pose. First one of these for the day, let's take full advantage of it. One more huge breath in. Exhale, let's slide our way back out. And we're just going to roll right into that Sphinx pose once again. Hips and knees lay heavy, top of the feet lay heavy, and I just reach that chest up, and maybe we just add a little bit of a forearm pull here. So I'm pulling my forearms into the floor, and if they were not super glued in, they would slide towards me. So I'm just kind of pulling myself forward. As I breathe in, I'll feel that even more. So as you breathe in, pull it up. And then relax a little bit on the exhale. Inhale, pull it up. Relax a little bit on the exhale. One more time. Inhale, pull it all up. And then relax all the way to the floor. Exhale. And we'll slide right into our hands and knees. And we'll start moving around with those cat to cow. So let's exhale, cat. Inhale, cow position. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. And then one more time. Exhale, cat position. Push through those shoulders. Spread them apart. Empty those lungs as much as you possibly can. And then inhale, cow position. Same thing here. Let's pull that air in as deep as it can possibly go. We'll do a little sniff at the very end. So pull it in deep. And then a little sniff. And then down dog from there. Exhale. Let all that air out. We'll walk the dog this time. Pedal those feet left to right. And we'll start to build up just a little bit of momentum here. Working that breath in and out. Moving those feet left to right. Maybe let the hips sway left to right. Big deep breath in. Head goes through the windows. Heels go to the floor. And then inhale. Knees back to the floor. Spread the knees wide. Big toes get together. Child's pose. This time, hands reach down the spine in prayer position. So I just flip my palms up. I'm going to reach my fingertips together like a prayer pose, and I'm just going to take my thumbs and put them between my shoulder blades. Now from there, I'm going to reach my elbows towards the top of the mat a little bit to make a little extra space so you can feel those shoulders and lats opening up. And then huge breath in here. Long, prolonged exhale. One more of those. Inhale. Exhale nice and slow until the lungs are completely empty. Good. Unwind those arms back to the top of the mat. If you can, we're going to slide from here. Just slide your body up through this puppy dog position. Nice and slow. Take a big breath here. Just extend that heart forward. And then we're going to shoot to the elbows. And we're going to slide right back into our Sphinx Pose. Let's take a huge inhale. Lift the chest. Lift the head. And this time we'll drive the head towards the floor. Just a little kneeling position, a little bow. And then an inhale up. Elbows pull down. And I reach that chest high. And then I exhale, head down, I relax. Inhale up one more time. And then exhale those hands all the way up under those shoulders. And we'll slide right back into our cat-cow, hands and knees position. Now from here, let's take one big cow. Inhale, sniff through that nose again. We'll inhale as much as we can. Right at the end, we'll do a little sniff. And cat position, let it go. One more time like that. Inhale, reach it up into cow. Feel those lungs up. As soon as you think they're all the way full, do a little sniff. And then exhale, let it go. Cat position. This time, we're going to stay here in that cat. Just do a little circle to your right. So clockwise to counterclockwise. Just work one direction. And then we'll work the opposite. Holding that cat position the whole time. Just ride that breath. And then from here, stopping in the middle, inhale. Cow position one last time for the day. And then slide right into your downward facing dog. Good, a big inhale. And knees come to the floor. Feet walk out, or knees walk out, big toes together. Slide those hips down. Child's pose, basic variation. Take a couple big, deep breaths. All right, guys, 10 minutes goes fast. So stay here if you wish. I'm not going to play any crazy videos. Hopefully the next video coming up on your YouTube doesn't interrupt how you feel right now. If you want to go to your back and enjoy you some time in Shavasana, then please do, all right? As I like to say, make like a cat and lay, all right? I'm going to ring that bell one more time for love and kindness. And I wish you all well. Thanks for hanging out. Stay anchored.